Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. Right, little sandwich effect that I've done on the last video. If you didn't see it, I will leave a link in the description box taking you to it. I used the two jokers. You don't have to, you can use any two cards you like. Two red queens, black queens, red aces, black aces, purple sevens, green nines, whatever you would like. I used the two jokers. You're going to show them that there's nothing in between them, put them cleanly onto the top of the packet and then cut them somewhere into the middle, saying that you're keeping them safe and you can't tamper with them or whatever. You'll ask your spectators to pick a card any way you want them to, as long as they don't pick one of the jokers. While they're looking at their card, you're just going to tilt your hand down and push off, pull back, catch a pinky break and then just pop it up on your thumb. So you got a nice little Marlowe tilt ready as they're looking at their card. Once they've remembered their card or signed it, you bring your hand back, making sure not to turn your hand too far that way because they'll see the gap. So always try and keep your thumb towards them. Tilt the packet up slightly, tap at the middle and Marlowe tilt their card, the Four of Hearts, making it look like it's gone into the middle, obviously. Then make up an excuse to look through to the jokers. I might have put that card right in between the jokers. Let's have a look. And you'll show there's nothing in between the jokers. That isn't their card. Put it on flush with them. That isn't their card. Catch a pinky break on that card and put the rest of the pack together. So you've now got a pinky break. You talk, you talk, you talk. You cut the packet. You take the top half to the back. That is now an indifferent card and then your two jokers. This is an indifferent card and then their card. Yes, you've guessed it. You need to do a faro. Turn your alarm bells off. It's not a bad one. All you got to do is get the top card into second place and the second card into fourth place. So it's only the top 5 cards which have to weave perfect. It doesn't matter about the rest, just as long as the top 5 do. Push it together and that is just put their card right in between the two jokers, their card, the Four of Hearts. So job's done, basically. What you don't split as you're closing up, because you don't want to flash the joker up near the top. So you've just done your faro, cut off a little chunk of cards, more than 5, but not much more than 5, or dead on 5 if you've got a clever little thumb. Cut it off and put that to the bottom. Then you're going to do a riffle shuffle. Break the pack in half and take the top half this way, because that way you're going to get cover of this hand on that one. And it doesn't really matter what way you do it, but I always prefer taking it this way. So I can turn my hand in a bit, because I don't want them to see the jokers going down. And then I'll riffle in the rest of the packet, which keeps their cards basically at the bottom and it hasn't touched them at all. Nothing's happened to them. Then it's just a case of a cut, or if you want to, you can do a bit of a overhand shuffle till you've shuffled off about half of the packet, throw the rest onto the top, then do whatever magic gesture or saying you want, and you'll spread them out and you will find that the two jokers are now sandwiching one card, which once it's turned over just happens to be their card. I do apologise for the gleam of the light. I need to get a shade on this bloody thing. I do. But anyway, that was how it was done. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned it, or will learn it. Thanks you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. That nice little sandwich effect from the last video, If you didn't see it, I will leave a link in the description box. You can go and check it out. This is the tutorial for it. That should have been 2 jokers. Hang on. There you are, in the middle. Strange. That's where they're going to end up.